Good morning, everyone. Welcome to episode 150 of Daily Blend. Can you believe we've hit 150 episodes? Also, today is actually a special astronomical day.
おはようございます。マヤです。記念すべき150回目だね。今日って何か特別な日だったっけ？
Yes, today, December 21st, is the winter solstice. In the northern hemisphere, it's the shortest day and the longest night of the year. After today, the days finally start getting longer again.
今日は冬至か。通りで日が短いわけだね。日本では冬至といえば、かぼちゃを食べたり、柚子湯に入ったりするんだよ。
Yuzu baths. That sounds incredibly relaxing. You definitely need something warm because our first story is all about people standing outside in freezing temperatures.
柚子湯最高だよ。でも寒い中で外に立ってる人たちの話？それってまさかあのニュースかな？
I think you guessed it. As the year ends, people are chasing a very expensive dream. In Ginza, thousands of people are lining up to buy the year-end jumbo lottery tickets.The first prize is 700 million yen, or a billion if you include the bonus numbers.
やっぱり年末ジャンボ宝くじだね。銀座のチャンスセンター、すごい行列になってるらしいね。1等前後賞合わせて10億円か。夢があるよね。
It really is a massive amount of money, but what surprised me is the dedication.People are willing to brave the cold for hours just to buy a ticket from the famous Lucky Window number 1.
本当にすごい執念だよね。あれ？今使った brave the cold ってどういう意味？単に寒いってこと？
Good question. To brave the cold doesn't just mean it is cold. It means you go out and face the freezing weather to do something, even though it's uncomfortable. You are being brave against the weather.
なるほど。ただ寒いだけじゃなくて、寒さをものともせずに外に出るってニュアンスなんだね。まさにあの行列の人たちだ。
Exactly. Reports say wait times reached over 4 hours last weekend. It's not just gambling anymore. It has become a huge cultural phenomenon in Japan. Even with online sales available, people still want that physical ticket.4
時間待ち、信じられない。でも確かに cultural phenomenon、つまり文化的現象って言えるかも。年末の風物詩みたいになってるもんね。
Yes, a cultural phenomenon is something so popular that it becomes part of society's habits or traditions. Buying these tickets is a ritual for many. Everyone wants to end the year with a win.
そうだね。私もオンラインで買えるのは知ってるけど、やっぱりあの売り場で買うと当たる気がするんだよね。電話にするかバラにするか迷うし。
The classic dilemma. Well, whether you buy renban or bara, all you can do is keep your fingers crossed until New Year's Eve.
出た、その表現。Keep your fingers crossed ってよく聞くけど、正確にはどういう意味？
This is a very common idiom. Visually, you cross your middle finger over your index finger. It means to hope for good luck or a positive result, so you're hoping for that 1 billion yen.
指をクロスさせるジェスチャーね。幸運を祈るとか当たりますようにってことか。私も今年は買ってみようかな。
You should. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Maya. If you win, don't forget your favorite podcast co-host.
もちろん、当たったらオリバーに美味しいお寿司ごちそうするよ。
Deal. Now, speaking of large crowds and end-of-year traditions, our second story moves from Ginza to Tokyo Station. If you are planning to travel soon, you might want to listen carefully.
お寿司でいいの？さて、次は東京駅の話。旅行シーズンの話題だね。ちょっと心配だな。
You are right to be worried. JR Group has announced that Shinkansen reservations for the New Year holiday period have hit an all-time high. It's going to be incredibly busy.
うわー、やっぱりオールタイムハイってことは過去最高ってこと？
That's right. All-time high means the highest level or number ever recorded in history.Bookings for the Tokaido Shinkansen are up 120% compared to last year.
120% 増。それはすごいね。コロナ禍も明けてみんな動くようになったんだね。
Exactly. And because of this record demand, for the first time, all Nozomi trains will be reserved seating only during the peak travel period.
そうそう、ニュースで見た。年末年始はのぞみが全席指定になるんだよね。peak travel period は旅行のピーク時期ってことだよね。
Yes, the peak travel period is the specific time when the most people are traveling. In this case, the outbound peak is December 29th and the return peak is January 3rd.
12月29日と1月3日か。一番混む時だね。自由席がないから予約してないともう乗れないってことか。
Basically, yes. Or you'd have to stand for a very long time on a different train. This surge is happening because many people are planning a hometown visit to see their families. Plus, there are many international tourists.
なるほどね。ホームタウンビジットっていうのは日本でいう帰省のことだね。
Spot on. A hometown visit is a trip back to where you grew up or where your parents live. In the UK, we go home for Christmas, but in Japan, this New Year homecoming is the most important family event, isn't it?
その通り。お正月は家族みんなで集まって過ごすのが日本の伝統だからね。私も実家に帰る予定なんだけど、チケット取れるかな？
You haven't booked yet. Maya, you might be in trouble. You'd better check the app as soon as we finish recording.
やばい。急いで確認しなきゃ。オリバー、今日の収録、ちょっと早めに終わらせてもいい？
I understand the urgency, but before you rush off to book your tickets, let's quickly review today's expressions. Listeners, are you ready?
はい、お願いします。みんなも復習してね。
Great. Here is the first one. Brave the cold.
寒さをものともせずに外に出ること。厳しい寒さの中で行列に並ぶ時なんかに使います。
Next up, cultural phenomenon.
社会的な現象や文化として定着している流行のこと。年末ジャンボはまさにこれだね。
And the third one, keep one's fingers crossed.
幸運を祈る。いい結果を願ること。指をクロスさせる仕草から来ています。
Moving to our travel story, all-time high.
過去最高、史上最高記録のこと。予約数や株価などが一番高い時に使います。
Next, peak travel period.
旅行や移動が一番多い時期。繁忙期のことですね。年末年始やお盆休みなどです。
And finally, hometown visit.
帰省、実家に帰ること。生まれ育った場所を訪れるときに使いましょう。
Well done. I hope everyone manages to secure their tickets and stays warm during this season. Whether you're braving the cold for a lottery ticket or planning a hometown visit, stay safe.
本当にね。みんなも風邪ひかないように気をつけて。そして私の新幹線のチケットが取れるように祈ってて。
I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, Maya. Thanks for listening to Daily Blend. See you next time.
ありがとうございました。また次回お会いしましょう。